public impressions thus created by the ECN was that the use of EVMs after 2017 would in all likelihood be accompanied by checks and balances in the form of a paper trail, as had been mandated by Parliament in subsections 3 and 4 of Section 97. The reversal of this position, communicated to the Minister on the 26th February, as already seen, was not, despite the ECN's constitutional obligation of independence, impartiality, and transparency, disclosed to stakeholders in the form of political parties and indeed the public, as should have occurred. Whilst the applicants are entitled to rely on indications given by the ECN in December 2015 and February 2016, no further announcements were made on the issue, as foreshadowed in the statements relied upon by early 2019. And with the election approaching, it became incumbent upon the applicants to raise the issue well before at least mid-2019. Apart from the inadequate reliance upon the statements in December 2016 and February 2016, no explanation is forthcoming from the applicants as to why no inquiry was made on this issue until a mere month from election day. This portion of the delay is thus not adequately explained in our view. The verifiable paper trail as a check and balance of the use of EVMs is not merely to appear to provide comfort to voters that their votes had been cast, as is inexplicably suggested by the ECN chairperson and the ECN's expert. The applicants have established very little in the way of irregularities or machine malfunctioning. The making of allegations of irregularities without properly establishing them is entirely unlike the position in the Kenyan case. The following order is accordingly made. A, the determination by the Minister that the provisions of Section 97 of the Act were brought into force with the exception of subsections 3 and 4 of that section on the 17th October 2014 by Government Notice number 208/2014 is in conflict with the Constitution and is invalid. B, the aforesaid determination is set aside. C, the aforesaid setting aside and order of invalidity will take effect on 21st March 2020, unless the determination by the Minister under Section 209 is withdrawn by the Minister before such date, in which event it will take effect upon the date of such withdrawal. D, the validity of the election of office bearers elected under Act 5 of 2014 before 20th March 2020, and action taken by them is not affected by this order of invalidity. And finally, E, the first to fourth respondents are jointly and severally ordered to pay 2/3 of the applicant's costs, including the costs of one instructing legal practitioner and 2 instructed legal practitioners. The one paying, the others to be absolved. That was the judgment of the court.